What's going on, guys? It's Damer the Gamer here, and today I'll be playing through some NBA 2K14. So, as you can probably see from the promo, today's matchup will be the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Miami Heat. Some will look at this as a Kobe versus LeBron matchup, which you will see right here. So Kobe, obviously with the Lakers, and LeBron is with the Miami Heat. So, a bit of presentation at the beginning of the game. We got this game is taking place at American Airlines Arena. So on the Miami home court, we got Wade and LeBron's signature handshake. And now we take a look at the starting lineup for the Lakers. So the Lakers are going with Kobe at shooting guard. Steve Nash is playing the point. Their center will be played by Chris Kaman. Coming up will be their power forward, who will be Gasol, and their small forward will be Nick Young. And now for the Heat lineup. So Wade will be playing the shooting guard, Chalmers at the point, Chris Bosh will be playing the center position, small forward belongs to LeBron, and the power forward position is with Haslam. So just Dwayne Wade pumping up the crowd right here. A bit of sportsmanship from Nash. Going over to the Heat players, a bit of handshakes just before the tip-off. And speaking of tip-off, it'll be Chris Bosh taking it for the Heat, and it'll be Chris Kaman taking it for the Lakers. So the referee's got the ball, throws it up, we win the tip-off. We don't want Chalmers, or we do want Chalmers, we don't want Haslam dribbling this down, so here we got it with Chalmers. Let's send it over to LeBron. Let's see if he can get inside on the Lakers. He got past Gasol. And we lost it, but Bosh gets it back for us. Wade with the three. Shot clock was running out, and he made it, so 3-0 for our team. I'm playing really short quarters because I want to make sure you guys get a bit of an idea of how the gameplay works in 2K14, how it flows. I don't want to start cutting out and editing scenes. Just give you a bit of the whole presentation on how the game is. Maybe in the future, if you guys prefer, I'll play larger or longer games for more realistic effects, and then I'll just cut them out and make them short enough for YouTube uploads. So anyways, back to our offense. Wade to LeBron. Let's see if we can get past Nick Young right here. No, we can't. Let's take the three with Chalmers, and it is good. So 6-2 for Miami. We have the 4-point lead. All of our points have come off the three. Kobe was running down the court trying to get there fast enough. He couldn't, and he misses the buzzer beater.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
So starting off the second quarter, we have our 4-point lead on the Lakers. They have one field goal, we have two, both of them being 3-pointers. Our scorers are Chalmers and I forget who the other, oh yeah, it was Wade, I believe. Right, so they're gonna send it off to Kobe Bryant. I've got Steve Blake with Norris Cole, and stupid decision, I don't know why I did that. Kobe's trying to get inside. Johnson with the three, he makes it. Our lead is cut down from 3 to 1, or from 4 to 1 because of that three. Let's take the mid-range jumper with Shane Battier, which is good. Catch and shoot. 3-point lead for us once again. We don't want to leave anyone open in the paint. Johnson's moving around. It looks like he wants the ball. And he's taking the mid-range jumper. He makes it wide open.
23 seconds left in the first half.
So we got the ball with LeBron. Let's see if we can break down their defense. I think, yep, it's Johnson guarding LeBron. And bad move by me. I went for the shot too early. It was tipped away by Johnson. And And beautiful defense by LeBron, blocking Jordan Hill right at the end of the half. So the Lakers had a chance to take the lead just before halftime, and some nice defense by our Heat players stopped that right in its tracks. So the spring halftime report, so far our highest scoring player is Chalmers. Him and Wade both have 3 points. Some highlights, so that was Wade's original 3-pointer that started off the game. Chalmers' 3-pointer. Now this was Battier's catch and shoot mid-ranger. And for the Lakers, this was Nick Young's 3-point shot, Johnson's 3-point shot, and this was, I believe that's the same shot. Whatever, so basically those are the highlights. Halftime report, we lead 8-7, 1-point lead going into the second half. Let's see if we can carry the momentum to the second and come out victorious. So a bit of a skyline view or a city view, whatever you want to call that, of Miami, I believe. And here we go. So third quarter is about to get underway. The Lakers will have the first inbound.
Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And Young, here we go.
And Kobe with the 3-pointer. It is good. So Lakers take the lead, and that looked like a 3-pointer to me. Apparently it was a mid-range shot because it only counted for 2, so they have the 1-point lead. Let's take the 3 with LeBron, try and match what Kobe just did, and it is good. We take the 2-point lead. LeBron's making the 3-hand gesture. He's pumped up.
Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
So the Lakers have to get a move on because we have the 2-point lead. They want to make sure that they can either tie it or hold our offense down. And they do a pretty good job of that because Steve Nash with a nice bounce pass came in. He dunks it right on top of Haslam.
We might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game. Yeah,
so let's give it to Wade to walk down the court.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Los Angeles.
So we're not going to get the last possession of the game, but let's try and run out the clock so we give the Lakers as little time as possible. Let's give it to LeBron right here. Let's see if we can drive. And we did. The Lakers defense came in last second. It doesn't matter because they got a shooting foul. LeBron's going to the line for 2.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Now, last season he made good on about 3 of every 4 free throws. Almost exactly 75%.
Slightly late release. It goes in though. So that's all that counts. 12-11 lead for Miami. Ray Allen subbed in. Birdman subbed in. Haslam subbed out. Bosch is out. And it looks like LeBron's just frozen his tracks waiting for the referee to finally hand him the ball. He just did that, so LeBron's set to go for the next shot. It is no good. That was pretty important to us. And a beautiful block by Battier. Amazing defense. Some clutch defense. 2 quarters in a row. First time around by LeBron. Second time around by Shane Battier. And we go into the 4th quarter leading the Lakers by 1 point. This time we start off with the inbound. So we need to try and convert this chance so we can have a reasonable lead on the Lakers and we can have some breathing room. So Cole is going to march this down. Let's send it over to Wade. we want to hit. I really want to hit Ray Allen from the corner for catch and shoot 3, but he's really not in the corner right now, is he? Come on, Ray. Ray Allen doesn't want to go in the corner. Okay, maybe now he does. Alright, let's just take the 3 from there. It is no good. Nice rebound. Shane Battier with the 3. That's good. And that was not a 3, so I guess I spoke too soon. But what counts is we made the field goal. 3-point lead for the Heat. 14-11. The Lakers have some life. Oh, bad foul by me. So Jordan Hill's at the line. Let's see what he can do. First shot is in. 14-12 lead. Haslam's back in. Gasol's back in. Birdman's out. Ray Allen's out. LeBron's once again back on the court. And Jordan Hill is set for his second free throw. And no good once again, so what? Oh my. I'm so lucky that Jordan Hill missed that second free throw, otherwise the Lakers would have got the lead right now. Let's see if we can go for the buzzer beater. Let's see if we can beat the Lakers. Let's see if we can make this a memorable victory with the Miami Heat. So let's see if we can drive in with LeBron. Let's see. And he's in. LeBron's in. What a dunk by LeBron. One-handed. He pulled it back. LeBron knew what he was going to do. He was on a mission. He did it. Now the Lakers, that's their only hope. No good. We win the game. The Miami Heat are victorious over the Los Angeles Lakers 16-14. Tense game. Some clutch gameplay, some clutch shooting by Kobe, some clutch defense by Kobe, but unfortunately for him, it was outnumbered by LeBron's drive at the end of the game, and the Heat come out victorious. So our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. So no surprise there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave me a comment on what you think I should do next, and share this with your friends if you really thought it was a memorable video.